Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm going to be playing with my Let's Resin UV resin and the Pro Light that they kindly sent me just before Christmas. Actually, it's probably a while before Christmas, I forget how long I've had it. And their coloured UV resin, because I'm really enjoying UV resin at the moment. I think I prefer it just a little bit more to epoxy, but I suppose it depends what you're making with it. Anyway, the molds that I've got here aren't actually from Let's Resin, but I picked them off Amazon because I wanted to make some, I think you call them like shaker charms. I'm not quite sure what you call them. Anyway, they had loads of different molds in here, and I decided to go with the heart. And they've got an atomizer one as well. You also get these little plastic sheets with them as well. You'll see what I will be doing with these in a bit. So don't worry if you're like, what's she doing with those? I'll show you in a minute. These are the coloured UV resin bottles that I'm using that are from Let's Resin. We'll go back to those in a minute. This is the UV Pro Light that they have sent me. It's a good size. So you could get a nice size mold under it, or a good few little molds under it, which I quite like. Comes with a USB-C type adapter so that you can power it up. There's a little thing here that you just put this end in, and then the USB end you just plug into a plug or whatever you can find to plug it into. Comes with a 2-minute, 3-minute and a 5-minute timer. You can see whichever one it's on because the light's underneath it. To change the duration, you just push the middle button, and then obviously if you push it a third time, it just turns it off. These are the little legs, those are the little LEDs underneath, and we're good to go. So I grabbed a few of the colours out of the box. I grabbed like the pinky purple reddy colours because I'm doing a heart. I did grab the blue as well, but I don't actually use the blue. I do use the purple because I like purple. I am biased. I have also dug out my diamond dust glitter from Nail Sugar because I just thought it would look really nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by squidging the resin out of the balls into my little heart mold. Before you start to squidge the resin out, I would let the resin settle into like the precision tip before you start squidging it out. That way you will reduce bubbles, because I found when I was impatient and I kept squidging, I was getting like that. Look, I got bubbles. So wait for it to settle at the bottom and then squeeze some out, because that definitely helped me reduce the bubbles in the resin. So I'm just using a mixture of all the different colors, not all of the different colors, but some of the colors that are in the box. And I have put them, this was me trying to get the bubbles out. Ideally you want something pointy, not flat like I'm using. Duh. And then I'm just going to tap a little bit of my diamond dust glitter around the outside here. Don't worry if it goes in the middle, but if you don't want it in the middle, you're going to have to wipe that before you do the next part. I didn't mind if there was because we're gonna put some clear resin over the top, but I didn't mind that there was some glitter left on the silicone. I didn't mind that at all, but obviously that will cure into your resin. Yeah, so here I was just mixing the glitter in slightly. I don't know why I didn't use my silicone mat here for some weird reason. Then I decided to add just a little bit more of the resin just to fill it in a bit more, but you don't have to go too mad, because as I've said before, we are going to fill the back up with the clear. So if you haven't got a lot of the coloured resin left, just fill this, just cure it and then fill it in with clear. I love the purple. The purple's so nice. I love it. Right, so I've just got everything out the way. Now I'm going to cure this, and I think I cure it for 3 minutes. Personally, I would cure it for 5 next time, just because I'll show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but when I demold it, there is a little bit that looked like it hadn't cured, but it had. So I'm not quite sure what happened, but you can't see it anyway afterwards, because I'll show you why. Right, I'm just going to fill this back section in now with some clear. This is just going to create the base, or you know, the back because we're not going to put plastic on this side, we're just going to fill it with resin. This part is so satisfying. But you see what I mean? If you've got any, look, if you've got any glitter left on that resin, on that silicone, it's going to cure into the resin, but I didn't mind. So I'm going to cure that again. I cure this again for 3 minutes, but personally, I would do it for 5, just to make sure it's fully cured. I mean, it was fully cured. It was quite hot at this point, so you can, like, let it cool down before you move on to the next part. See where we are now? See where we are? In that, the top left-hand corner is where it looked like it hadn't cured, but it had, but I don't know what had happened. Anyway, I'm now going to fill it up with absolutely anything I can find that I thought was cute or Valentine's-y. So I've added some glitter, I've added some caviar beads, I've added 2 Fimo hearts. These are actually Preciosa bicone beads. I added some AB ones, I found some white opal ones, and I found some fuchsia ones that I put in as well. Are these what? I can't see, the box is in the way. Oh, these were, I think I had rose and fuchsia. And then these are little Preciosa crystal fairies I thought were quite cute. I thought I'll just throw those in as well. And then I added in some little shells, the dark pink ones. I just thought that was quite cute. And was there anything else? I don't think there was. But look, oh, it's going to be so cute when it's full up with water. Right, so, oh, Billy's barking outside. Right, this is the clear plastic that came with the moulds. So they've got like a screen protector on it. I can't think what the word is. I'm going to use my Sharpie on the side with the backing that I'm going to peel off so that it's not on the other side. But I'm just going to mark out just roughly mark out where I want to cut. Actually, I do cut slightly inside the black lines, I think. So when I peel the backing off, then obviously this black marker is, any black marker that's left is going to not show on the shaker charm thing. So I'm just going to cut out this. I don't know why I left this bit in, because you don't need to see me doing this. So I'm just going to talk to you and explain that I'm using a pair of craft scissors to do this. Not that it matters really, but those are what I used. And look, you can see it kind of fits on pretty nice. So I'm just going to peel the backing off now. It was really difficult because I've been biting my fingers. My fingers have been really sore lately because just of things going on. Right, look, you put a little bit of clear resin on the outside edge. You don't want to go too mad, but you do want enough that it kind of seals the plastic in. Place the plastic on, make sure it's in place, make sure you've got no gaps apart from the gap in the bottom where the hole is. And then I'm going to cure that into place. Don't worry as well, because the plastic is not quite this, it's not quite a heart shape, but we are going to go over it with, oh, this is water. By the way, this little syringe and the needle end is from Crystal Parade. I use them to for some crystal placement projects sometimes, and I just filled it with water. Look, I'm just filling the hole with some resin now. I'm just going to wipe off with that plastic, the backing, I'm just going to wipe off the excess. And then I'm going to just flash cure that quickly with my Rachel Wilder's UV lamp, LED lamp thing. And then I will put the lamp over it and give it a proper cure. I'm going to leave websites and discount codes below, by the way, for Let's Resin, Nail Sugar and Crystal Parade. So look, that sealed that in. Oh, it looks so good. And then just to neaten off the top so that you can't see like the plastic, the edge of the plastic, I'm just going to cover the entire top with some UV resin. Excuse my face. I had to remove that bit there out of the video because I had a big spot on the side of my face that you can see. And then I'm just going to neaten this off around the edges. And then again, I will pop it under the Pro Light for, I think I do it for 3 minutes, but it won't hurt to just give it an extra couple of minutes. I just wanted to make sure it was nice and neat on the edges. And then pop your lamp on. I was just making sure that I had it on the right setting. And then once that has done, you're left with this little shaker charm. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. It was really cool. I was really pleased with how it turned out as well, because I thought this was going to go all kinds of wrong because I've never done anything like this before. like a shake, like with water in. I just thought, oh, this is going to go bad, but it didn't. It went really well. And then I decided to do another one, which I will show you in a second. I didn't do it on camera because it's pretty much like the same process. I'm going to show you this close up. Look at the bits inside. It looks so nice, especially with the glitter and the shells and stuff. Oh, I love it. You can't really see the beads though very well, so maybe I won't do that again. But look, this is the other one I done. I didn't put as much, there wasn't as much air gap in this one, so it kept, and you can see that the little red heart as well was quite cute. And I also went for a different, like a lake green, I think this UV gel was called. But look, that bubble keeps going round and round. It's almost like one of those puzzle games where you have to put the little balls in the little holes. Anyway, I'm going to leave websites and discount codes below, but I hope you did like this video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. God bless, love you all, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Love you, bye.